Ah, the tale of Joe Flom, a real-life Horatio Alger story, if Horatio had been more into hostile takeovers and less into street sweeping. You see, Joe Flom wasn't just another aspiring lawyer trying to succeed, he was a master of serendipity. The rise of his New York law firm Skadden Arps to the top is like one of those Rube Goldberg machines, every piece perfectly falling into place, setting off a chain reaction of fortuitous happenings. First up, his Jewish heritage. Imagine this, most white shoe law firms in the 60s didn't want a guy like Joe. They had a no-Joe policy of sorts, especially for Jews. To all you cancel culture aficionados out there, it's appropriate to call attorneys at these white show law firms Nazis, unlike your typical nonsensical and excessive usage. But I digress. This exclusion led him to specialize in the role of a corporate swashbuckler. Hostile takeovers, baby. You might say that Joe turned his outcast status into an all-access pass to the VIP room when the hostile takeover party got bumping. Ah yes, being an outsider sometimes offers you an inside track to the buffet of opportunities. Next we've got Generation Flom. Born in 1923, he was right on time, like a wizard or a perfectly timed joke. He grew up when New York public schools were like the Ivy League of the people, went to City College for the price of zero zilch nada, and sauntered into the legal scene just as the doors were flinging wide open. Last but not least, let's talk garment roots. His father was a dress pattern maker, basically the Quentin Tarantino of the textile world. It was a bustling, entrepreneurial, roll-up-your-sleeves kind of trade. So, while other kids were learning their ABCs, Joe was mastering the 3 Ps: persistence, persuasion, and pattern making. Yeah, you can't make this stuff up. In the Republic of Minds, all thoughts have shape and form, and Joe's thoughts were PP and P. To sum it all up, Joe Flom didn't just have the right chips, he knew how to play his hand. He was a complex blend of identity, timing, and family craftsmanship with a dash of hustle. Take away any one of these secret ingredients, and he'd just be an obscure legal sidekick in the superhero saga of law. Luck, you say? More like a cosmic alignment of grit, gumption, and good old-fashioned moxie. You see, it's not just about working hard and having lofty dreams. It's about being the right kind of clay, in the right potter's hands, at the right kiln temperature. Joe Flom was the right person, in the right historical niche, trained from childhood to recognize and seize opportunities like a hawk swooping down on a field mouse, or perhaps like a lawyer swooping down on a loophole.